Okay, so I'm going to be speaking as two roles in this video. The first, I'm Frost 95. So, Osama Bin Laden is dead at last. Although there are rumors that he's still alive and he's faked his death, I think he's dead, personally. I mean, in all honesty, the army wouldn't have made a mistake this time, I'm sure. I mean, if they're going to go assassinate Osama Bin Laden, don't make a mistake and make sure he's actually dead. He was buried at sea like 4 hours later, so it could be where the rumors are coming from. That could have been anybody. Under a disguise, maybe. It's what the rumors are. But I don't believe them personally. I just think, they're just following tradition. That they have to bury them before sundown. And I think Bin Laden, at the end of the day, is dead. Okay, so that's my opinion on that. Now to switch over to my role as Lord Arceus, to talk about some Genesis and Legacy stuff. Well, my Poke Pals, it has been a rough few days, hasn't it? Brother Toxicroak, one of our own, has basically taken over Legacy, the group's channel, and he started taking over quite a lot of PokePals channels like Gigaduck's Dash, Honor the Great Ones, have all fallen. Brother Psyduck, Brother Horsey. Hope you get your accounts back. And Brother Toxicroak, if you're watching this, this is what I am calling. I'm calling every single person I know in the PokePals as their PokePal name. So I'm, I'm not getting involved. I'm still not going to get involved. However, I hope Genesis prevails over Odyssey. Odyssey, you're very well put together. I'll give you that. Your idea of former Genesis members is a good one as well. I, I can actually admit that that's a good idea. I don't like the idea, but it is a good one. And you've decided to take your revenge by taking over channels that are close to Genesis. As of this moment, Brother Toxicroak, you are now demoted. You are demoted to Brother Croagunk. In fact, not even a brother. No. Friar Croagunk is your new rank. Uh, I want you to leave a response, Brother Friar Croagunk, and I will change your rank unless, well, they're not really gonna listen, are you? I mean, let's face it. I was gonna do this under the, you know, if you don't give back your channels, then you're still Friar Croagunk, but I don't think you would have cared anyway. So you're Friar Croagunk, and you're the first person in history of our channel to be demoted. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Lord Arceus done, and I'm gonna have my roll back to Azeroth 95 here for a second. So anyway, wow, I just can't believe this. Quite a lot of events happening, isn't there? Now let's talk about WWE and TNA in a minute. Sin Cara, what do I think of him? Honestly, not that bad. Whoops. hit the I hit my microphone there. Sin Cara, he's definitely put on some good matches. I, I, I personally thought it was a good idea to bring him in. One subject I wasn't able to bring up because, well, it wasn't exactly official. Uh, and this actually makes me glad that I postponed this video. Is that the debut of Awesome Kong in WWE has been absolutely great. She's under the name Karma, and right now she's Implant Buster Maurice and Michelle McCool. Yeah, and I'm personally loving her theme song. I hope WWE releases that soon. Also, Triple H seems to be doing quite a good job, actually, of bringing in good talent. such as Karma and Sin Cara. But with every good talent coming, it is estimated one good talent must go as well, and that is what happened. Edge retired a few weeks back, and that's a great blow to WWE. He was dedicated to wrestling, and he enjoyed it. And it's going to be a great tragedy, and we're going to miss him. Let's face it, it really will. So, best of luck to Edge of whatever he wants to do in the future. Who knows? Maybe be a tough enough trainer. Maybe. Speaking of which, tough enough. I've actually watched. I think it was episode two. I'm not too sure. It was. Uh, I actually have to say, I think it's better than NXT, and that's not saying much, but still brilliant. And what else? Oh yeah, I recently got addicted to a new wrestling show called Impact Pro Wrestling Ignition. It's based in New Zealand, and it's the longest running New Zealand wrestling company in New Zealand. I advise you guys to go check it out because seriously, it really is good. And I personally think my favorite match out of it would be the New Zealand Dream versus Liger. That was a really good one. So that's basically me done talking about wrestling. Now, I am out of subjects to talk about, so yeah, Frost 95 saying, well, goodbye YouTube.